coming in. Pakistan beats up our daughters. Girls beaten up in Rawalakot Medical College. In fact, the police beat them and dragged them into their vehicles. Well, in fact, that's the big breaking news coming in. This is in the PoK area. In fact, girls have been beaten up in the Rawalakot Medical College. The police have dragged them and taken them into their vehicles. In fact, this is in Pakistan Occupied Kashmir, where Pakistan has indulged in this kind of behavior. Female medical students have been beaten up. The police, in fact, have dragged them and taken them into their vehicles. Well, this incident has occurred at the Rawalakot Medical College. We'll get you further details on this story. However, these are the shocking details that we have as of now. This is in Pakistan Occupied Kashmir, where Pakistan has beaten up our daughters. Female students at this Rawalakot Medical College were attacked. Going across to my colleague Gauri Dwivedi, who joins us for more details on the story. Gauri, go ahead.
Vandana, the details that we're picking up right now is that the students of the PoK Medical College, in fact, including female students, were brutally beaten up and tortured by police. These, of course, are India's daughters that have been brutally beaten up by police in the PoK area. That is the details that's coming in. And of course, the students were demanding their result of previous year, which the college authorities had failed to deliver till now. So it was India's daughters that have been brutally beaten up by police in the PoK area.
Right, Gauri, that's completely shocking. Just because these girls had valid questions, they were demanding the details of their results. We have the police indulging in this kind of outrageous behavior.
It was actually a very peaceful protest, Vandana, that these girls were actually doing. They were protesting peacefully, but the police had beaten them up and arrested the students and dragged them into police vehicles. So look at the kind of police atrocities that have really been done on these girls. These are, of course, India's daughters that have been badly assaulted when they were, in fact, very peacefully protesting as far as the results are concerned.
Right, that story, in fact, shocking story there coming in from Rawalakot, where girls at the medical college were beaten up by the police just for demanding answers as to when their results would be out. Thank you, Gauri, for getting us all those details. Well, in fact, that unfortunately seems to be the design of Pakistan: first infringe onto what is Indian territory and then beat up our women. Going back across to my colleague Gauri, who is still with us. Gauri, as I was just mentioning, first Pakistan infringes onto our territory and then they go ahead and beat up our women. This is completely unacceptable.
This is unacceptable, absolutely, Vandana. And my producer says that we've got GD Bakshi who's joining us on the phone line. General Bakshi, many thanks for joining us on this broadcast. The details that we have, the story that we're doing right now, of course, is the fact that there has been complete police atrocities on these students of PoK Medical College. India's daughters being brutally assaulted when they were very peacefully protesting and asking for the results from college authorities for their college results.
This is an amazing incident. We know what Pakistan has been doing in PoK and Gilgit-Baltistan, how they've been pulling the Shias out of the buses and shooting them and massacring them. And they have been terrorizing the population of the so-called Pakistan Occupied Kashmir. They pretend to be great liberators of so-called Indian-held Kashmir, as they put it. But what they've been doing to their own people beats description. And now they have had the temerity to cross over and thrash our girls in the PoK Medical College. This is unacceptable. Why weren't these Pakistani policemen shot dead? Their corpses should have been laid out for daring to touch our girls. I'm amazed how they were allowed to get through, thrash our girls and then get back unmolested.
Absolutely, and in fact, if I could just tell you the extent of these police atrocities, you will in fact be amazed as well. The fact that they were not only, they were peacefully protesting, the girls were beaten up by the police, they were arrested, and in fact they were dragged into these police vehicles. Look at the kind of atrocities that these girls faced.
You know, this, I'm just trying to say that we have needlessly allowed Pakistan to mount the pulpit and to preach against India in the Valley of Kashmir. The fact is, just look at their own record. Just look at what they are doing in Pakistan Occupied Kashmir, the way they are torturing the civilians, the way they are trampling upon their democratic rights, stifling their voices, beating them up, torturing them. It is amazing that this country has the gall to point fingers at India when its own record is so
Absolutely,
abysmal,
it has a
so
very, very
bloody
terrible
dismal.
record as far as human rights is concerned. Pakistan has no business engaging and in fact mulling in our affairs. General Bakshi.
Absolutely none whatsoever. And I think it's about time that we also made it known to the world. It is ridiculous that they have gotten away with it for so long.
Yes, absolutely. And my final question to you, General Bakshi, as we end this is, how should India be responding to this?
I think, look, as far as Pakistan is concerned, we need to follow the methods that our Israeli friends have used with such success. We need to hit across the border. We need to raise costs and consequences for Pakistan. We need to teach them a lesson. We should not have stopped the surgical strikes and the fire assault. That should have become the new normal. I don't know why we went back to our old peaceful ways and encouraged Pakistan to do all this.
Yes, all right, General Bakshi, we leave it there. Many thanks for joining us on this big story. Vandana, so as General Bakshi was also talking that India needs to in fact answer in the same coin as far as Pakistan is concerned. This is absolutely unacceptable in the PoK area. These girls have been beaten up by Pakistan. India's daughters are being assaulted. Look at the kind of police atrocities that have been meted out to India's daughters. And as General Bakshi was saying, that India needs to respond and answer.
Right, Gauri, thank you for joining us with all those details. Shocking visuals there coming in from the Rawalakot Medical College of Pakistani policemen beating up Indian girls. And moving on to other news coming in, well,